I thought obviously a great experience for everyone out there. I think that's good. I think the defense, certainly had the upper end today. I think the offensive execution wasn't very good, and but it was a great spring. We had no injuries, which is very positive. And now it's just get back to work and weightlifting and doing all those other things that are necessary. Get a break in May, then back in June for what we call summer ball. So overall, a very good spring.
Is that a good sign for the defense to have it up?
Well, yeah, I think they did well. I mean, that's good. Anytime your defense is playing well, Coach James used to say if you're worried about your defense after the spring game, it's not going to be a very good summer. So the defense obviously played very well today, and then the offense. So much as in our offense is just being able to play catch. You got guys open, you throw it to them, and the guys got to catch football. And if you don't do that in our offense, you don't play catch. It sounds very elementary. You don't play catch in our offense, you're going to be struggling. And but I thought we were also very physical. I think our defense hits hard, so I think that's good.
On some things you already knew. Blaine can throw, Blaine can run. D-Wash looks like he did 2 years ago, and Alden Smith, who's going to stop him? I mean, a lot of stuff there.
Well, I think there's a lot of there's a lot of things that got to take place between now and our kickoff against Illinois. But I think we got the makings of a very good football team, and we got to just keep going. We got a good freshman class coming in. There's going to be competition. There's still a lot of competition. Here I told the team we set the depth here going into August for our first practice, but when we start for that first practice, all the jobs are open again, and it's all based on competition. So I think there's a lot of things in place.
What did you see from James Franklin this spring and getting a chance today to work out there against your ones?
Well, I think James, I did a lot of good things all spring. I think anytime you go through your quarterback, you go through a learning process. Going out there against the ones and having that experience and also I think he's a guy that will learn. All those guys. So you're going to learn from the good things. You're going to learn from the mistakes that you make. But there's still great competition there. So there's no decisions made there in any way. The competition makes you a better football team.
Gary, can you talk about the first half and that format? That's something a little bit different than what you.
Yeah, didn't you guys like that first half?
Yeah, I did kind of like
cool,
that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Now you're probably saying, why didn't you do the whole game, right? Well, we start substituting so many people in the second half. There's just no continuity. And so we just decided to change it a little bit, and we'll evaluate it as a staff. I'll get the report from the media to my staff, which will influence our decision next week.
Not a lot of penalties.
As always. Not a lot of penalties, too many turnovers. I thought they were very physical. I think that our defense we tackled very well today. And when you tackle well on defense, you limit big plays, and I thought we did a good job tackling.